The Steve Harvey most people know is a rich and famous king of TV, but his journey to success was far from easy. It all started with a 50-cent dare from a girl. She dared Steve to go to a comedy club, knowing that he was funny. Steve took the dare and won amateur night at that club on October 8, 1985. He went to work the next day but quit his job and decided to pursue a career in comedy. As a comedian, Steve knew firsthand that he was willing to do whatever it takes to make it. He lived in his car for 3 years, bathing in hotel bathrooms. He used to go to really nice hotels because they had washcloths, and he'd get a bunch of them and run them under hot water. He would then go into the stall and wet his body. Despite the lack of support and encouragement from his family, except for his father, Steve persevered. Even at the age of 10, a teacher told him that he wasn't talented enough to be on TV. But now Steve sends her a flat-screen TV every year. At one point in Steve's career, he only had $35 to his name, and when he was offered the chance to perform on New York Showtime at the Apollo, he couldn't afford the travel. He sat in his car, tears just running down his face, thinking that this had to be the worst joke ever. Fortunately, on the same day, he was offered a gig in Florida and made $150. The club owner was so impressed with Steve's performance that he offered him another $150 to perform the next night. This gave Steve the opportunity to get to New York for the Apollo show. The Apollo show itself was even more surprising than how Steve booked it. He met D.L. Hughley, Dwayne Johnson, and Jamie Foxx, and introduced himself. None of them were famous yet, and they all got treated that way. Steve was nervous, but he got a standing ovation from the audience and created a bond with them. This bond is what got him on TV with his very first TV show, Showtime at Apollo. He ended up being the longest-running host in the history of Showtime, hosting the show for 8 years. No one had ever hosted the show for 8 years. This turning point in Steve's career led to even greater success, including his own sitcom, The Steve Harvey Show, and a spot on the Kings of Comedy tour with Cedric the Entertainer, D.L. Hughley, and Bernie Mac. This tour was a groundbreaking achievement, selling 90,000 tickets and grossing over $38 million with a movie produced by Spike Lee. Just a few years ago, comedy clubs wouldn't book more than one black comedian on a show, but these 4 comedians made comedy history and a lot of money. However, success didn't come without its challenges. Despite having achieved so much, Steve faced some difficult times in his career. At one point, his lawyer called him and informed him that he hadn't paid taxes in 7 years, and that he was facing charges of tax evasion, which could result in prison time. Steve was shocked and couldn't believe it. He thought he had paid his taxes, but it turned out that the tax checks he had written for 7 years had been stapled together and were found in his accountant's office. This incident highlights the importance of financial management and being aware of one's finances. Steve learned this lesson the hard way, but he was able to overcome this challenge and continue to grow in his career. He learned that success is not a straight line and that there will be obstacles along the way, but it's how one handles those obstacles that defines them and their character. This led Steve to start mentoring others and sharing his wisdom on how to achieve success and overcome challenges. He has written several books on the subject, including Act Like a Success, Think Like a Success, and Jump, Take the Leap of Faith to Achieve Your Life of Abundance. Steve has also used his platform to give back to the community. He created the Steve and Marjorie Harvey Foundation, which provides mentorship and resources for underprivileged youth, and he has also launched a college tour to encourage young people to pursue higher education. In recent years, Steve has expanded his empire, hosting shows such as Family Feud, Little Big Shots, and Celebrity Family Feud. He has also become a well-respected philanthropist and motivational speaker, inspiring millions of people around the world to chase their dreams and live their best lives. Despite facing many obstacles and challenges along the way, Steve Harvey's perseverance and unwavering determination have led him to become one of the most successful and respected figures in entertainment and media. He has overcome adversity and has proved that with hard work and determination, anyone can achieve their dreams, no matter how big or small they may be. Steve Harvey's journey serves as an inspiration to all of us to never give up on our dreams and to always keep pushing forward, no matter what life throws our way.